Okay, so good evening and hi.
Can't hear you.
Oh,
The voice is too sexy.
so good evening and hi everyone. So thank you for coming for today health talk. So I'm Han Bin, who will be the MC for today. And then, in conjunction with our National Cancer Survival Month, so we will have a health talk, which will be a topic of functional juicing for life, which is the nutritional and healthy recipe for our cancer survivors. And today, the health talk will be presented by our nutritionist, Miss Sophia. Mhm. And then,
I think you have to take your mask. The voice is breaking. You're far away from the solution.
Your
mask. Yeah, your voice is breaking.
Oh. So, before we start with today's health talk, we will introduce our. Let me introduce our speaker today first, which is Miss Sophia, and then she has many experience in nutrition, and she graduated with a Master of Science in Human Nutrition with specialization in clinical nutrition from the University of Glasgow, UK, and then a Bachelor of Science major in Psychology and Consumer Food Science from University of Otago, New Zealand, and she is also a registered nutritionist of Association of Nutrition UK and member of Nutrition Society Malaysia. And she also has experience in nutrition research, consultation, product and recipe development, and community healthcare services. So now let's us invite Sophia to the front, so she will give a talk about this. So let's welcome Sophia.
Thank you, Happy, for the introduction, and thank you everyone for joining. Yeah. So just want to check with the Zoom participants. Can you guys hear me clearly? If yes, then maybe you can raise your hands or reply yes. Okay, great. Thanks, Felicia. Nice meeting you. Thanks for joining us.
I think should be okay.
Oh, should be okay, right? Yeah, good. So everyone can hear me clearly. So should be okay. Yeah. Okay, so without further ado, maybe we can start our health talks today. Okay, next slide. So today we are going to talk about the nutritional and healthy recipes for cancer survivors. And this will be the topics that we are going to cover today. Nutrition recommendations for cancer survivors, guidelines on what to eat to manage the side effects of cancer treatment, planning balanced meals, and also we'll have healthy recipes sharing, and lastly we'll have a Q&A session. So if let's say you guys have any questions, you can ask at the end of the the talk sections. Okay. So as we all know, right, a healthy diet is essential for cancer patients during and also after the cancer treatment, because eating well will actually help us to feel better, maintain our healthy weight, recover better, and also strengthen our immune system, and also we can have a better tolerate the side effects of the treatment.
But I still can hear. I mean, they cannot hear me. So I put.
Okay, so here we have some guidelines on what to eat to manage the side effects of cancer treatment. So just want to ask some of you, any one of you experienced nausea and vomiting during and also after the treatment, the cancer treatment so far? Anyone from Zoom have nausea and vomiting after the treatment? So, okay, if any one of you experience, yeah, yes.
When you say treatment, what do you mean? Chemo and all?
Yes, chemo, like
Okay,
cancer
I haven't done
treatment.
anything. I don't want to do it.
Oh, okay. I see.
No chemo, no radiation, no surgery.
Oh, so you just want something. Maybe we can share the one holistic way with you later. So this one is for our customers who undergo the treatment. So we share some nutrition tips with them.
Just double check.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Okay, so for nausea and vomiting, guys can eat the foods that are soft and easy to digest, eat smaller meals instead of large meals throughout the day, and also eat citrus fruits like oranges, grapefruit, or lime. And also ginger will help with the nausea as well because it contains the bioactive compounds, which is the paradol and also gingerol, that will help to reduce the nausea side effect. And for those of you any constipation, if constipation, then you may need to increase your dietary intake. For example, good source of dietary fiber is like fruits, veg, and also oats. And make sure have to drink enough of water as well. If let's say you have this constipation issue. Okay. And for diarrhea, can consider the bread diet, like for example, banana, rice, apple, and toast. These are a very good diet for those who experience diarrhea. And these bland foods are good for our digestive system as well. And also can consider sip on brew or electrolyte, which enhance the water to stay hydrated if any experiencing diarrhea and to replenish the loss of fluids from the body. Okay, so for those who have loss of appetite after the treatment, so after going through cancer treatment, so you may be constantly feeling like tired and no appetite for food. So it's important for you to get the nutrients for optimal recovery. So it's important to have instead of a whole big meal, can consider 4 to 5 small meals, and also have to choose those nutrients dense food, which is high in vitamins, minerals kind of food. So if let's say for those after the cancer treatment experiencing taste changes, then can consider have a variety of herbs and spices in the meals to enhance the taste of the meals. And also can use sugar-free lemon drops, gums, or mints to reduce the taste of the bitterness after the treatment. And for those who have trouble swallowing or chewing, can choose foods that are softer food, and for example porridge, puree, soft-boiled egg, or cooked cereals. Okay, and also it's important to include nutrient-dense drinks like smoothie. Yeah, so later on we'll share some recipes, the smoothie recipes with our participants, and also avoid spicy, hard, and chewy, acidic foods. If let's say for those who are having swallowing and chewing problem. Okay. So for mouth sore and pain, anyone experience this? Yeah, okay. So for mouth sore and pain, right? Okay, can consider foods that suit your mouth, for soothing, like for example ice cream, frozen fruits, yogurt, and smoothie have to avoid acidic and spicy foods as well, and also eat room temperature or cold foods instead of hot foods. Yeah, you doing any of this so far? So far, yeah, that's good. Okay. So yeah, okay, can. So what should cancer patients eat? All right. So a well-balanced meal with adequate nutrition is very important to ensure you have enough of fiber, and protein intake. Include healthy fats such as those high in omega-3 fatty acids, like for example, mackerel, salmon, cod liver oil, oysters, walnuts, soybeans, and chia seeds. These are high in omega-3. So, and also it's important to eat like complex carbohydrates instead of like simple carbs, like brown rice, whole wheat bread, oatmeal, quinoa, and also whole wheat pasta. Yeah. And also nutrient-dense food, which is high in vitamins, minerals, like for example, fruits and vegetables. And it's important to drink enough of water. Actually, like these guidelines is not just applied for like cancer patients, but for general public also is important to follow these guidelines because these guidelines are recommended by healthcare professionals. And so what are the things that we need to avoid? So for cancer patients, need to avoid like alcohol, deep fried or fried food. Yeah, sometimes deep fried and fried food can be a bit tempting, but it's important for us to reduce all this food from our diet. And ultra processed food. So it's important, like for example, potato chips and junk food. It's important to choose whole food, wholesome, real food, because these are the food that can provide our body like nutrients. But like processed food, usually this has no nutrients. We call it empty calories food. Okay, and refined carbohydrates such as white bread, pasta and rice also need to be reduced. Choose the complex carb which contains more vitamins and minerals, because the white color of food usually has been like all the vitamins, minerals, fiber has been removed from the food, so it's considered as like empty calories as well. It's not nutrient dense food. Okay, undercooked food like for example eggs, fish, shellfish, meat, and poultry also should be avoided. So make sure it's like fully cooked. Yeah, it has to be fully cooked. And unpasteurized milk or cheese needs to be avoided as well. Raw food like sushi, raw beans also needs to be avoided. So it's fully cooked food is highly recommended. Okay. So today we are going to talk about how to plan a balanced meal. So this one is a simple visual from Harvard Medical School. It's a healthy eating plate, and a lot of like countries also have this healthy eating plates concept. So if you look at the plate, by the way, have any one of you like seen this type of healthy plates before? No, first time. Okay. Anyone from Zoom have seen this before, the healthy plates? Yeah. Okay, so maybe I can share with you like how to build a healthy eating plates, like by following this concept. So it's important for us to have like half. If let's say this is our plates, right, meal plate, we need to have half of it which contains vegetables and fruits. So for vegetables, it's important to eat have more variety of the vegetables, and fruits also eat plenty of fruits colors. And it's recommended to have at least 5 servings of fruits and veg per day. So one serving of fruits and veg, right? So for one serving of let's say leafy greens is about 1 cup, and if it's cooked vegetables, it's half cup, so it's considered as 1 serving. And 1 apple or 1 orange is considered as 1 serving. So it's important for us to have at least 5 servings of fruits and veg per day. Okay, so for so a quarter of the plate will be made up of the whole grains. Yeah, so whole grains we'll need to, for example, like whole grains pasta, brown rice, and also have to limit like just now we mentioned the refined grains like white rice and white bread. So this one will make up into a quarter of it. And for the healthy protein, we'll need to choose like fish, poultry, beans, and nuts. And it's important to limit the red meat and cheese, and also avoid the processed meat. So this one, in Malaysia, we also have this healthy place. It's called Suku Suku Separu. Has anyone of you heard it before? heard before? No? First time lah. Okay. So next time when you guys eat out, you guys can consider this concept like half of the plate will be the fruits and veg, a quarter will be the whole grains, and a quarter will be the healthy protein. And in Malaysia, we call it suku separuh. So it's like a quarter half. So it's easier for us to estimate and know that we are actually eating healthier and also better for that meal. Because sometimes like Malaysian, we usually will have half of the plate of the carbohydrates like white rice, right? Yeah, so it's actually not recommended lah. So it's important to keep our carbohydrates in a quarter of protein, and half will be more fruits and veg, because fruits and veg is high in antioxidants, vitamins and minerals, so it can help to okay. So healthy eating plates examples. So these are the examples when we eat out, let's say we go for like mixed rice, then we can consider like this concept. Half of the plate will be the cooked veggie or fresh veggie. A quarter of it will be the carbohydrates. And then like a quarter will be eggs, like for example this one is the egg and this one is the mee hoon and these are the cooked veg, and this with a glass of water and a piece of fruit, May I know like how many of you guys are like having at least 5 servings of fruits and vegetables per day? Is it like easy to achieve that goal? Easy? Okay, so usually we eat out and cook at home? Cook at home. Oh.
Really change the entire lifestyle. All the food very conscious, and then the fruits also it must be before meal. So we have the fruits first, then
Okay, that's very good. That's a very good change and improvement on the diet. Yeah, that's very good. How about like participants from Zoom? Okay, so I have a questions here. Janet asked, like, do you eat veg and fruits at the same time? So like let's say for those find it very hard to achieve at least 5 servings of fruits and veg per day, they can consider our functional juicing program, which is a great oral nutrition support to boost our nutrients intake. Yeah. So for our functional juicing program, it contains barley green, beta bit, and beta C. So for our barley green, it's actually high in nutrients, which contains vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and also life enzymes. Yeah, so it can actually helps to okay, sorry. And for the beta C, it's rich in vitamin C and also beta carotene because it's made of the carrot and also acerola cherry, and it can help to slow down cancers and also support our immune system. radicals in our body, and also reduce inflammation. Okay. So may I know any one of you have tried this juicing program already? Oh, okay. Have already tried? Okay, good. So other than like mixing all this together, right? Have you guys tried like using this juicing sets to make other like recipes? No lah. Okay. Just mixing that. Okay. So this is the recommended dosage for our cancer patients. So usually it's recommended to take 3 times per day. So usually it's before meal, like morning empty stomach, like mix 2 tablespoons of the barley green with 1 tablespoon of the beta beet and 1 tablespoon of the beta C with 200 ml of the hydrogen-rich water, or normal room temperature water will do as well. But hydrogen water-rich water would be much better because it can increase the antioxidants and also at the absorption rate in our body. So the 30 minutes before lunch, we can mix a cup and drink it as well. And 30 minutes before dinner as well, same recommended dosage, 2 tablespoons of the barley green mixed with 1 tablespoon of beta beet and 1 tablespoon of beta C with water. Okay. So other than this, mixing all this together as a for juicing, right? We also would like to share with you all. Sorry. Oh, okay. We have a question here. Like Felicia asks, can a normal person take this juicing? I'm taking today. Yes, for sure. Like for normal people, they can take it for health maintenance. Yeah, because it's a good source of vitamins and minerals and antioxidants. Even like children, if they want to take, also can, no problem. Especially for children, those who are not taking enough of fruits and veggie daily, so they can consider this juicing program as well, because it's made of whole food, wholesome real food. So it's suitable for everyone, and yeah. So we have a question from Corinne. Can add coconut as well? We can add some coconut when we make like smoothie. I think it will taste quite good. Later we'll share with you all some recipes that we can add other ingredients together with the juicing powder. Yeah. From Felicia, I take once a day in the morning on empty stomach. Okay, I see. How long can we consume barley green? So questions from Hajida. He asked about how long can we consume barley green. Actually, we can consume barley green all the time for health maintenance also, and also good for health preventions. Yeah, so actually it's recommended for those our customers who just started to take. We recommend them to take at least like 90 to 120 days. The reason is because our cell do need around that period of time to renew and regenerate. So it's recommended to take at least 90 to 120 days. So Janet is asking, is it better to take before dinner or before sleep? Okay. Any fiber content in juice? Okay. So yeah, you can take it before dinner or sleep. It depends on your personal preference. But if let's say yeah, before dinner would be better for those who, let's say, they don't want to wake up at 9 and then go to the toilet, because yeah, so you can take it before dinner also, no problem. Okay. And any fiber content in the functional juicing powder form, actually the fiber content is very little, because the powder is actually made of the juice extract from the barley grass and also the fruits itself. So the fiber has been removed. But if let's say we want to increase the fiber content, so you can consider like make a smoothie by adding like some oats or banana together with the juicing powder to increase the fiber content of the meal or the beverage. Okay. So right now we are going to share with you some healthy recipes made using the our functional juicing powder. So for this one, it's made using the beta C powder. So this one is a beta C frozen yogurt bar. So it's suitable for those, let's say, having some sore, like mouth sore or pain, then they can consider taking this, or those who are lack of appetite, they can consider this as well as a healthy like dessert and also a very nutritious dessert. So it's made of the Greek yogurt, beta C powder, strawberry, kiwi, and almond flakes. So like for yogurt, it's a good source of protein, and the vitamin C, beta C is good source of vitamin C and A, and the strawberry is high in vitamin C, kiwi as well, and almond flakes is has a good source of healthy fats. So if let's say we mix all this together, so it becomes a very nutritious, healthy dessert. Yeah. So these are some of the steps. Yeah, you can follow if you are interested to make this at home. Yeah. And we are going to play a video for you guys. You guys can take a look. Yeah. Okay, so this is the video for the beta C yogurt bar recipe. So if let's say you guys are interested, can let us know. Then we'll share the video link with you guys, and you guys can try it at home as well. Yeah, and okay, and we have another recipes which is made with our beta beet. So beta beet overnight oats and chai bowl. Any one of you try like overnight oats before? No. Oh, just cook it lah, or as instant cook. Oh, raw oats lah. Seeds, chia seeds, like flax seeds, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's good. These are high in like healthy fats, omega-3. I can do it. Take it every morning. It's good for our health also. And if let's say you want to mix it with beta beet, also would be nice. It will taste good. Yeah. And if let's say you guys want to try the beta cacao, yeah, cacao and chocolate also would be taste very good also with the oats. Cinnamon yeah. Yeah. Like moderation. Yeah. So you can play around with the recipes and be creative and have some fun as well while making it. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, so for this one, it's a beta beet overnight oats and chai bowl. So this one we use like you will need like raw oats, yeah, beta beet powder, chia seeds, and this one we use D90 is our pea protein powder, and also the water. So it's very easy. You just mix all the ingredients into an airtight container or jar, and then just stir it and then close the lid and keep in the fridge for 8 hours overnight. Next morning when you take out, it's ready to eat. and it's like a bit like cold as well if you guys want something like cooling, like cold. And also, yeah, like this can be a healthy dessert as well, or like breakfast also can give this a try. Okay, so we have a question here from Corinne. What can I change Lean 90 to other ingredients? Okay, yeah, sure. You can change it to like organic soy milk powder, or you can like almond powder. Any like milk based, yeah, ingredients will works well with this recipe. You're welcome. Okay. And okay, so now we are going to play the video and you guys can take a look at how to make this recipe. Right, so the color will actually turns out very beautiful when we mix the beta beet together with the oats. It will become like pink red. So when we are eating, we'll feel like happy as well, like very enjoyable. Yeah, so you guys can give it a try if you guys yeah like the color. And also because this is very high in fiber as well. Like when we mix like the Lean 90, the oats, and also the chia seeds together with the beta beet, so it's really very nutritious because it contains the protein, the fiber, the healthy fats, and also the nutrients from the beet all together in a jar or a bowl. Then that's a very balanced, healthy meals of the day for like breakfast. And we have another recipes, which is the barley green smoothie. Any one of you try making a smoothie using our barley green before? No lah. Okay, so yeah, you guys can give this a try. Like if let's say you want to try something like different and also make yourself feel like fuller, like you can consider have 2 frozen banana mixed together with the barley green powder with water, and also oats, and those avocado, and or 2 tablespoons of soy milk powder. So this one is, yeah, so all actually you just need to blend all ingredients in a blender until smooth and creamy, so you can drink it directly. So this is the barley green smoothie recipes. So if let's say you guys are interested, can share these recipes with you all as well. Yeah, so that's it for our recipe sharing sections. So any questions?
All these recipes, is it suitable for diabetic patient?
Actually, yes, because it's very low in sugar without added sugar. Yes, it's suitable for diabetes patients.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any specific vegetables?
Mm?
Any specific vegetable? Any vegetables will do, or any specific certain vegetables that
Oh,
cruciferous veggie or any greedy veggie?
I think any vegetables is suitable for for like cancer patients. You can take a variety of vegetables. There is no like any like limitations that you or things you need to avoid for like the veggie. Yeah.
Like for example, the barley bean smoothie or barley bean or the green juice, you can actually add, because some people they blend the juice daily as well. So you can blend. We normally control of the fruits with the vegetables only. So normally we encourage, like for example, cancer patients, we encourage for like 2 veggie and 1 fruit ratio of the juice only. So it's more green tea, more vegetable and high fiber and less sugar for cancer patients. So
they meal like dinner, lunch, all these also we need to put fruits.
Not really. As just now Shopee has shared, daily we need around 5 to 6 serving of vegetable and fruit.
I think sugar, if you can avoid sugar, that is the one who activates the cancer cell. After I do a lot of research,
The sugar has to be very, very
you got to cut down completely.
Actually, not only sugar, we normally encourage customer. Rice also they need to
correct.
carbo, white carbo.
And change it to this
Millet also can, or some people they take for 10 gram rice also can.
Basmati, not
Basmati, for cancer patient we still suggest for advice for the quinoa, millet, 10 gram rice, or brown rice. Or else they can mix the 10 gram with the brown rice or quinoa also can.
But quinoa is very nice, the rice. I was shocked.
Yes.
I was really shocked.
Alright, yeah. So maybe we will continue with like questions from our Zoom participants here. So Hajida mentioned that saying that she has been taking for 2 months and caused me lose motion 3 to 4 times a day. And yeah, so for this is actually for certain people when they just started, they might experience some healing effect. So this could be some of the one of the healing effect. So it's important for make sure you drink more water after taking the products. Yeah. So Felicia is asking, can we continually take the juicing even after 120 days? Yes, definitely. You can continue with it after 120 days for maintenance, also preventions also. And Janet is asking, what fruits are recommended for cancer patients? Avoid sweet type. Yeah, so you may need to avoid some like very sweet, high sugar content fruits. Yeah, yeah, like for example durian. Yeah, so for example durian is a no. Yeah, and also yeah.
Actually, banana also control a bit lah.
But everything in moderation, like for fruits, yeah, everything in moderation would be just nice. Jackfruit also not very recommended, yeah, because it's very high in sugar content.
But I'm a diabetic, but I've been taking jackfruit quite a lot. But my sugar never went up, you know.
And then they have a compound.
I think you're very good, yeah.
It's very good for cancer. It's like for example, cancer patient also, diabetic patients, just control your fruit intake before 3 o'clock. Before 3 o'clock. So after 3 o'clock, then you can cut down for the fruits.
But you see, I'm taking jackfruit after my dinner. After 1 2 hours, I take my jackfruit. And I've been checking my sugar because I love jackfruit. But my sugar was shocked. It went down only 4.8. The whole day sugar. If you can cut down your sugar, you can take jackfruit.
Yeah, because like jackfruits, other than sugars, right, it also contains like fiber as well, and also like other vitamins and minerals. Yeah, so if let's say take it in moderation, is yeah, okay, yeah, but not like over. Yeah, not every day, like just once in a while. Yeah, so fruits actually is definitely better than like added refined sugar like white sugar, brown sugar. So these are the things we need to avoid. Yeah. Yes, because like sugars, these are the empty calories. Yeah, it doesn't contains fiber. It doesn't contains vitamins and minerals. Yeah. Okay. So any more questions? I like the product is okay to consume for. So yeah, question from feedback from Hajida mentioned that I like the product, but is it okay to consume for a long period beside 120 days? Yes, can actually take it continuously, no problem, as part of our healthy lifestyle.
Firstly, the mind. See, when I go see a doctor, normally I just go and see, oh, you have to go and see doctor. And 3 months' time I get cured, I'll come back to your place and I'll show you.
Okay, so we now move to another.
Literally.
Okay, thanks for everyone for your questions. If let's say you guys have any more okay, I have another questions from Janet. What are the main cause of cancer recurrence? 可以，你要回答这个吗？ So, what are the main cause of cancer recurrence?
Okay, Janet. Hi. So, Miss Tan here, also a senior nutritionist. Okay, what are the main cause of cancer recurrent? Because cancer recurrent, it can be many factor. So it's also include our diet, lifestyle, and also very important is actually mental health as well. So and exercise level lah. So as well as we have balanced diet, take care of our lifestyle, means we have enough sleep, enough water, and also always take care of our mental and also happy always. Then it will actually help us to reduce the risk of recurrence of cancer. Okay, hope I answer your question, Janet. Stress free, yes, correct.
That's good. Okay.
You go ahead, we are discussing.
Actually, it's a very good
Because
sharing.
why? I like to share things because I'm doing it.
Right. So right now, before
Our online as well. Because,
yeah, you guys can stand in front here and like interact with our Zoom participants.
I believe that all of them also
Yeah.
wanted to know more about because this session is actually mainly like we accumulate our cancer patients with a support group that we can actually share each other among sharing information. And some people they undergo for chemotherapy, some people they may not go for chemotherapy, so they also want to know that actually what is the differences. So probably
Would you like to share? So for our Zoom participants, we do have an in-house like guests who would like to come over and share, like have some interaction with you all, and also share some of their diet tips with you guys as well. Yeah. Okay. Introduce yourself first, like share. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Jack. I was diagnosed with colon cancer, and the doctors have told me to go for chemo and radiation and surgery. I decided not to go for any of it.
Yes.
So, for me, I've gone to holistic. So I have a very good diet for myself. In the morning, I get up, I have my barley green, the whole thing. And lunchtime, I just have avocado, mostly all veggie, and lots of fruits, berries, and for me, most important is your food is very important. Keep sugar far away. If anybody says you can eat ice cream or you can eat anything, please do not touch any of it. If you want to be healthy and you want to get back to your normal stage, you've got to get rid of sugar. That is the most important thing. Second is carbo. Keep far away from carbo. If you can, maybe a week once, give yourself a treat. That's all. The rest, try to eat veggie. Try it for at least 3 to 6 months and you see a lot of changes. I can assure you there's a lot of changes. I can see it myself in 1 month. I'm not going, I'm just 1 month. I already changed a lot and I can see the changes. If I've gone for chemo or radiation and surgery, I don't think so I'll be like that. I'm already 60 years old. So, you've got to believe in yourself. You believe in yourself and you keep a good diet, I'm telling you, you'll be surprised.
Which one is supposed to start?
But you should not recommend sugar. Trust me.
Yeah.
I've seen in 1 month change.
Yes, that's why I like our frozen yogurt. We do make the frozen yogurt, so without added sugar. So the yogurt is Greek yogurt.
Yeah. Because you keep
Healthy.
away sugar.
Okay, Hadida, you can unmute your mic.
I think that's very good. That's very good.
100% organic. I don't use anything. Hi. Yes.
And no outside food. Since I got
Most important, avoid outside food completely for 6 months.
No outside food. Oh.
I want to go back in 3 months to the doctor. I say, check.
Very good. Yes.
I do
I
my
think that's a very
meditation.
powerful sharing.
Huh? No.
Very, very powerful
You
sharing.
must
Thanks.
tell them. First thing, yes, the product is good. I'm not doubting it. First is positive mind.
Yes.
Don't share this news with anyone because when you share, you
A
have
lot of
negative
things.
energy.
Yeah.
Everybody say, oh, you're sick. You don't need people to know. There's nothing to share. You share good things, but not things like that. I don't share my family. None of my family know. None. I have 4 doctors in my house. None of my family doctors know. None. Zero. Because if I tell them, they will say, oh, go to go.
Yeah, they will feel worried about it as well.
Not worried, they will create more tension. So first thing must be peace. I know it's not an easy thing, but you give yourself time. I'm telling you, in 6 months, I can bet you put anyone here in 6 months, they will say, oh, it's good. I only take twice a day. In between, I
That's
take
the
other
thing.
things.
But healthy meals, no sugar.
No sugar.
That's very good.
Avocado, tomatoes. Yeah.
So where did you learn all this like nutrition from? Like,
Natural. I do a lot of research.
Research.
My wife does a lot of research.
That's very
So that she
good.
makes
Very informative.
So I have myself, I give 1 week once, I treat myself. Tipu won't eat lah.
Something you
Week once,
like.
Chapati,
Jackfruits.
jackfruit I eat lah, because jackfruit. By eating jackfruit, it's good.
Moderation.
No. Of course, we have like 1 Tupperware with 2 share. So it's okay. One day one.
On day one, right? Yeah.
Not overeat. Like.
Yes. It's not like binging, right? Binging everything is not good. Yeah.
But durian and all. Durian, mango, watermelon, banana. If you don't listen, that's your choice. These are the things.
Okay, so if no questions, we thank you, Mr. Jack, for your sharing.
Okay.
Then we continue.
Thank
Later on,
you.
if you all have any question, you can ask again lah.
So yeah, maybe I will pass the mic to Miss Chloe to share with us our current promotion.
I just want to string it. And some they ask that concurrently chemo and radio together 25 times every day.
Yeah, so it's actually very important that support you and also happy every day.
Yes, because happy is
happy our body will actually produce a lot of dopamine. Then it's also very good antioxidant for our body as well, for our body cells. So that's why here mental health. Just now Janet asking how to prevent for cancer recurrence. So mental health is really very important. Yes,
You'll be happy. In life, there's a lot of things you cannot avoid. But you put your mind and say, I'm a happy person. So many things are there you cannot avoid. Yeah. I get up in the morning.
True, laugh away. Yes.
Meet people with positive energy. Don't meet people with that, oh, you're so sick. Oh, pity you don't have. Why you distressed? You don't have to prove to anyone.
Yeah.
You are you yourself.
Yeah,
That's it.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of that
So sometimes I tell my body, I teach my body how to cure me. Stress. Stress also will be
Go away.
When a doctor told me, I was laughing, actually. Doctor told me laughing. So I was worried.
Yeah.
My body really laughed.
Yeah.
Doctor was shocked, He said, I never see anyone like you before. He said, Doctor, I'm different. I said, my mind.
Cannot take it. I always lock myself inside.
When you got
When
you
you're
are very fast one.
Within a year, you don't want to see anybody. You want to visit also, I try to share my everything, but it's not accept. So we didn't go. Not all of each other. That's an idea.
Just thank God that because we are in alignment. So for me, I also don't trust. To me, I trust that your own body can heal. So we are
The more you
saying
listen, the more you that's why I don't know who we follow.
Do you know the Aborigines in the jungle? They don't have any sicknesses.
Yeah.
Okay, they eat all the rubbish.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't eat the food raw. And they still have sickness. We have all the sickness because of food, chemicals, but cheap organic.
environment,
Weather, environment, they think still out of control. Just last time my mom was doing business with the Aborigines. Used to go there, they were free. They drink water from the Sorry to interrupt for a while. Wait, just very quickly to finish it. Then you all can share information together because some of them is actually on the line. Yeah. Okay, so this is actually our program that we want to present for our cancer group of customer. It's not only for cancer patients, it's actually for everyone that we would like to have cancer prevention as well. So this program is actually those that who signing up for 6-month program of our juicing. They can actually enjoy the benefit as below. We will have monthly nutrition health talk. Normally it's actually first week of the Saturday, like today. Then we will have like one-to-one nutrition guidance. Which this is we found that it's very important for those that just diagnosed with cancer because some people they do not know that how diet can actually help them in order to help them to rebuild their body immune system and also alkaline their body. So we will have this one-to-one nutrition guidance for our customer as well, and we will create more motivation activity because mental health is very important, and also some exercise that can actually help to reduce stress, and also physical activity also very important. Meditation, love yoga also very good, and also diet consultation for cancer patients because a lot of people they do not know what to eat and what not to eat, do and don'ts. So this program inside will actually include the diet consultation for our customer, and this is the program that we would like to encourage cancer patients to go for. We have set A, B, C for our customer on the line as well. So because water also important for cancer patients, so we normally suggest our cancer patient with hydrogen water because of the smaller atom and it's a very good carrier and increase the penetration and absorption of our nutrients into our cellular level. So that's why for cancer patients we normally encourage together mix juicing with the hydrogen water. So we have the 12 set and also the 180-day set and also the WRB means monthly for 1 year program. Actually just now got a lot of customer asking whether after cancer free, whether after the 90 and 120 days, whether I should continue my juicing program. Actually, me personally, I already taking for juicing for 12 years. So juicing is actually very good in a way, that functional juicing, because it replaces our body with nutrients then juicing, and because of we working, we are taking outside food every day. So functional juicing actually help us to detox, alkaline, and nourishing our body cell with balance of nutrients. Just that those that just diagnosed cancer one, the dosage is different. So normally we will suggest them for 3 times a day. Normal people, we will suggest for at least 2 times a day. So after maybe 1 year or 2 years now, probably we will encourage you to like maybe you can slow down maybe 2 times a day double dosage instead of 3 times a day. Then after that go for normal usage. And our customer, cancer patient or normal people also they are very loyalty and they see the difference. So why they continue for like 10 years, 20 years, 30 years? Because our product already 36 years in the market. So our company also 20 years. Previously, it's actually another company, AIM, carry of the product. Then after that, they come up with their own body glass. So that's why our company take over, fully import from Japan. Barley green, carrot, and beetroot is a very good combination that is giving a synergy effect and help us for detox, alkaline, and nourishing our body. I think that's all for my sharing until today. So this is the program that we'd like to introduce to you all, and I believe that Marilyn already signed up for the Sexy, Sexy, Okay, so okay. Felicia is asking for the flaxseed now. Flaxseed, because flaxseed we are now is actually sold out, and we intend to look for plant-based flaxseed. So that's why in the progress of looking for the plant-based of omega. So we will announce to you once we get the stock. Okay, any other questions so far? I think no more. So thank you very much for attending our talk today. Yeah.